Hey everyone, Courtney Adams here, and today in Back to Basics, we're going to talk about our VIP groups. So, first, let's just chat about what they are real quick. A VIP group is a group on a social media platform where you have your customers, your hostesses, your loyal consumers available to know about sales, what's coming up, what's going on, new catalogs, new releases, so on and so forth. It is the group on social media that you can post anything and everything that has to do with your business without breaking any of the social media platform rules and guidelines. So, this is where you can post things about recruiting, hosting any parties, hosting a show of any kind of sales that are coming, if you're doing them or your company is doing them. This is where you're able to do that in a safe place and to really focus on your business without having to put it all onto your personal profile wall. They're super important because they're going to keep your customers up to date, in the know, and knowledgeable about everything that's going on in your business. They are able to see what's going on, pick and choose what they want to be a part of, but then also share that information with friends and family by referring you to them or adding their friends and family to your group. There's definitely a right way and a wrong way to run them. And some of the things we're going to talk about are exactly that. So, just a few fun things to do in them are to have theme days. It helps you stay on task, it helps you stay consistent in your posting within your group, and it also helps your customers know kind of what to look forward to. You can do things that are completely work related, but then you can also do things that are just related to you and the community that you're building within your VIP group. Your VIP group does give you the great opportunity of really building a community and getting to know the people within them, as opposed to just treating them as another customer and another number. So, do things like share games, get interaction going, ask fun questions, have them post pictures, ideas, how they're using and really utilizing the products that you sell, but then also have them just engage in a non customer related fashion. Be consistent in your group. This is huge. And we've already talked about consistency, but your VIP groups is a great place for you to be consistent, to show up for them so that they then show up for you. If you're posting at least one thing each day, Monday through Friday, you're going to see results from your customers. But if you're picking and choosing and hopping on one day, 1 month, and then not showing up for another 30 days, your customers don't know if you're working your business and if you are very serious about what you're doing. And so they're going to go find somebody that's more professional and add their loyalty to their business as opposed to sticking around waiting for you to show up in yours. So make sure you're sharing what's the latest and greatest from your company. Make sure you're posting ideas and doing things other than just asking for sales and bookings and new recruits. Share how you're using the products, why you love them, why you're passionate about a new line that has come out, or results that you have seen from a product that your company is offering. Be real and be the face of that company for them so that when they think of that company, they know to come and look for you. This is also going to help your Facebook algorithms. So, the more consistent you are in your group, the more consistent your customers and the people within your community are going to be. And this is in turn going to boost the algorithms on Facebook specifically to show your notifications of your group first thing in your people's newsfeed when they're getting notifications. So, this is really helping grow your business. It's also helping grow your reach and who's seeing you and what's going on in your business. The other thing that goes along with this is adding people to your group. So we definitely want to grow our business and we want to grow our customer base, but there's a right way and a wrong way to add people to a group. Facebook has cracked down on this, thankfully, and it's actually really kind of easy to avoid being added from a group now. Because when somebody gets added to a group, they now have to be approved to that group. And so when you're adding people to your group, make sure they want to be there. Send them a personal message. Ask them if this is something that you can add them to. Or if you have other customers that are adding people to your group, make sure they're doing that for you. You don't want people added to your group that don't want to be there because it actually hurts your algorithms. So you want to make sure that the people that are being added to your group actually are going to show up and participate and be a part of your group, because it will help your algorithms as opposed to hurting it. We don't want that to happen. So growing your engagement comes from adding people to your group that are going to engage, playing fun games, sharing ideas and uses instead of just posting consistent, this is on sale, this is the price, join a party, or would you like to join my team, so on and so forth. You actually want to treat it as a community. So if you were to get these people in a room and you were to sit around a table, what would that look like for you as sharing your business goes? Would you just sit there and rattle off prices on products? No, you'd probably share how you're using those products. This community and this VIP group is the exact same. How are you going to share your business within this group that might not be face to face, but has the opportunity to grow your business and grow your customer base in the way that a sit down in person, invite, meetup, whatever you want to call it, could really look like? This is what you're going to do in your community. You also want to get to know them. Like I said, engage them in ways other than having to just do with your business, because they're going to keep showing up. They're going to keep participating and be a part of the community if they know that you just don't view them as another spending customer. That's not what we want from our VIP groups, and that's how those algorithms really can affect our groups. So having fun, engaging with them, building the community, letting them know that you are there for reasons other than just your business. You're looking to build a community and grow relationships and really get to know them so that you genuinely can help them in selling them a product when the time comes that they will use and get value from. A few things that I do in mine that I wanted to share with you guys is I am trying to play games all the time. It's just fun. I really love getting to know my VIPs, and it's not always about the sale. And so I love playing games. Fridays are all about having fun. And so that's about playing games. I do giveaways. I love sending out Happy Mail. It's definitely a giving love language for me. And so I love doing Happy Mail every Friday, and they know that. It can be something as simple as a coupon on a future order or a key fob or a bundle of items, whatever the case may be. They know that Fridays are all about having fun and some Happy Mail. Wednesdays, I love showcasing other women that are in business for themselves. So sometimes it's called Working Women Wednesday, and I'm just sharing how these women are truly making an impact within their business, their industry, and their communities. And I'm allowing them the opportunity to share their business so that my VIPs, if they need that kind of business, they now have somebody that they have been referred to and that can be trusted. Monday's all about motivating people for the week because it's a new week, and sometimes that's tough and that's hard. And then in between, I love just sharing random tips about the products that I sell and how I'm using it and why I love it and why it really works out well for me, so that they can then take that and see if it's something that fits their lifestyle. It is our job as the admin of our community group and our VIP group to share the why and the how of our product. We cannot assume that our customers know this. They're not in the business every day, and we just can't assume anything. We have to treat it almost as base level. They've never heard of the product or what's going on, and so it is our job to educate them. Well, how do we educate them? We share the ins and outs. We share the basics. We share the complex. We share everything in between. We are truly educating them on our business and our products so that they can make the right decision for themselves in their purchase, because we want them to buy something that they're going to use, because if they use it, they're going to leave a review, and that's going to help us. But if they buy something just to buy something to get us kind of off their back, so to speak, they're not going to use it, and we're never going to hear from them again, and that is a dead end sale. It doesn't go any further than that initial purchase that they aren't happy with because it wasn't something that they wanted. So as the admin of your group, look at how you can truly help them and educate them on your product, show them ways to use it and why they could use it, and really make that connection and reach out when you're helping somebody make a purchase. It's also your job to have fun with them. They don't need just another group that's all about sales. They need a community. And so it's your job as the admin to add that fun and that value and build that community. It's also your job as the admin of that VIP group to offer them something different, to offer them something that they maybe just can't find anywhere and everywhere. And that comes from you. You are that connecting piece that they aren't going to be able to find just anywhere and everywhere. You know your customers better than anybody else. Utilize that knowledge. All right, so for today, for VIP groups, your call to action is create one if you don't have one. If you have one, sit down and brain dump out what you want it to look like. Do you need it to change? Do you need it to have a different vibe to it? Think about what your ideal VIP group looks like and sit down and really brain dump that out onto paper and start the process of revamping it if it's something that you need to do. It's okay to revamp it. There's no better time than to start right now to do it. And lastly, your homework for the week is, again, brain dump out your VIP group and what you want it to look like. Reach out to the top people within your group and see if they're willing to help it grow by adding people, sharing it, commenting, liking, and then you can offer them something special for doing that. And you can make that look like whatever you want it to. But engaging these top people to really keep them consistent and loyal in your group will really help your group that much more. And then find one time each week to sit down and use that scheduler on Facebook to schedule posts for the week. Just scheduling one post a week in your VIP group is going to help you with that consistent system. And then you can put in other little posts here and there of fun things that you see, ideas you have, things you want to share. But utilize that Facebook scheduler because it really does help you maintain consistency, grow your algorithms, and help your group get seen by the people that are in it. So if you've got your handout, let's see. Oh, here's mine. All right, so if you've got your handout on here for your handout today, you've got 3 things that you want to start doing in your VIP group. So again, this is part of your brain dump when you're sitting down thinking about your VIP group and what you want it to look like and how you want to change it up or revamp it, so on and so forth. Think of those top 3 things that you want to do in your VIP group to make it more like something that would go along with who you are in person if you were to translate this group into an in-person meetup each month. I hope that helps, gives you some ideas for your VIP group. Can't wait to chat with you about this tomorrow. So make sure you come back and check that out on the public page. And everyone have a great rest of your day. And thanks for joining. Bye-bye.